the patience, the wish, the creation, and the faith within. Beauty, passion, ambition, love. I am pure guidance. Success, adventure, abundance, luxury, peace. Hi, and welcome to Pure Guidance. Let's go ahead and take a look at our Libra 2019 year ahead forecast. And for this, I'll be using The Art of Tarot by Liz Dean and complementing this deck with the Enchanted Map Oracle cards by Colette Baron-Reid. Let's begin. I've already meditated on your energy, Libra, as well as pre-shuffled the cards. So let's see which messages are here for you. So first off, we have Strength, and this card is representing the energy being provided to you for the first 4 months of 2019. So there is great strength being given to you. If for those of you who are going through a hard time, you are definitely being given the strength to overcome any difficulty or any challenges that you may be facing. The Strength card also represents your ability to power through significant events in life. All right, it may feel as though you're undergoing this balancing act. Just as she is, holding on in one palm of her hand, she has the world. And in the other palm, she's trying to grab something almost, to add to this world, to her dreams, a wish list. And it's just one by one, she's getting there, she's getting closer. And that's how it feels for you as you start off 2019. One step closer to your dreams. Lovely. Let's keep on moving forward. We have here storm fields, so it may get a little bit difficult for you midway through 2019, and it might feel like, almost this whirlwind or a tornado taking over and perhaps taking apart everything you may have built, how you were so carefully piecing everything one by one, and all of a sudden this tornado hits, and it's here to it's going to be like this huge storm in your life. Whatever this may be, as small or big as it may be, it will happen towards the middle of 2019. So just be careful of that. Be aware of your surroundings during that time, okay? Either way, it hopefully helps shape out things, a bit better. Storms in life many times help us see things a bit clearly, right? They kind of take apart things that no longer even serve us. Perhaps it was something we were having a hard time letting go of, and now it's being done for us. Okay? And then as a result of this storm fields, it looks like towards the end of the year, it's more so about picking up the pieces. Picking up the pieces and playing out with this balancing act, juggling through and understanding, what's important. Have you ever played that game where you have to keep the boat, your ship stable, but all you can do is keep a certain number of pieces on there. If you put too much, if you bring too much on board, it will no longer be stable. It'll be too heavy. So it's really about prioritizing and letting everything else go, holding on to what is the most important, focusing on that, and that will really allow you to balance. And again, making your dreams a reality, piece by piece, little by little. Okay, let's continue with this reading and let's see where the cards are taking us. We're going to be clarifying the Strength card first. Oh wow, the Lovers card. So some of you might be dealing with a Gemini in your life, and if that's the case, then they are really asking for a lot of your attention in the beginning part of the year. For others, the Lovers card may be representing a very important decision that you're trying to make and perhaps gathering all the strength that you can to get there. But it's a beautiful time where love is in the air. Okay, love is in the air. And let's see what the storm fields is all about and clarify that for us as well. Okay, 9 of Pentacles, so interesting. So, 9 of Pentacles is a card of building, right? It's a card of, wow, this is all that I've accomplished. But the hard part about this is how storm fields is coming into play. So one aspect of these 9 pentacles will be taken away, it feels, okay? So each pentacle represents an accomplishment, your accomplishment, something you've worked hard on. And as the storm hits, it may take one of these pentacles away. And that is what is going to be requiring the balancing from you towards the end of the year. And that's what makes the last part challenging. You've done well, accomplished something, but yet there is one piece that's going to leave it, feeling unbalanced almost. And as a result of that, there's this 9 of Swords. 9 of Swords is a period of stress and anxiety. It's, feeling of, some people undergo insomnia when this card comes out. And yeah, it can be hard. Yes, it can be challenging, but know that you have all that you need to power through. This Strength card is not just here in the beginning of the year, but really it's representing almost this force that will be available to you throughout the year. Whenever you need to call upon strength, it will be here for you. As the storm hits, you will have strength. As you have to take care of, whatever is left behind from the storm and bring everything back together and undergo the balancing act, the strength will be given to you. Okay, now let's clarify all the messages that we have here by taking a look at what's under the deck. And we have the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Wands is finding a new direction. Overall, with everything that's about to happen, this year will be significant, especially for many of you. It has to do with the Lover's card. The Lover's card is your major arcana card, requiring most of your attention. So for many, this might be about a loved one. Okay? For others, it's just simply indicating a very important decision that needs to be made. Will happen more so towards middle of the year. But no matter what happens, you can piece together what you're wanting to piece together for yourself and really take on this new energy, this new direction. That's what the Ace of Wands is. It's a potential waiting to happen. It will and can happen, but whatever happens along the way is going to happen, right? It needs to play out, and that's how it's going to play out. 7 of Pentacles, next card up to clarify. And basically what this card is saying is when the Stormfield card approaches, when this happens and that one pentacle is taken away from you, it might get you back into that hard working mode, get you back into work, and now you're going to have to do something all over again. For example, this tornado may be deletion of a few of your files on a project that you were working on, and now you have to get back to work, get back to action, and get that project ready again because it got deleted and there's no way to recover that file or the few files that were deleted. Okay, that's just one way to kind of explain that situation. And towards the end of the year, the last card to help clarify the messages here is that of Page of Swords. So yes, whatever that disaster is going to be, it's going to be requiring a lot of your attention, a lot of your focus, and that's where your energy will be going towards the end of the year. Now that you know what you know that maybe you need to keep a backup of your files, right? I'm trying to put it in a way that you can, relate to this. So keeping a backup of your files is what the cards might be advising you, or just keeping a lookout for whatever that storm might be, preparing for it beforehand. It's been forecasted. And now it's up to you to kind of play your cards out the way you wish to. Alright, so that brings us to an end to your reading, Libra. And hopefully it's helped, bring things to your attention. And yeah, if you'd like any clarification, you can always get a personal reading with me. And I wish you a wonderful year. If you'd like to understand the Stormfields card better, I would recommend like a 10-minute personal reading with me or something. Okay? So thank you so much. Feel free to reach out to me over email if you have questions. And I will see you in the February reading. Thank you. Beauty, passion, ambition, love. I am pure guidance.